I love using 3D embossing folders to give extra texture and dimension to backgrounds. Here we're comparing the wood grain 3D embossing folder from Sizzix with the cracked 3D embossing folder. When I'm using a 3D embossing folder, I like to mist my paper lightly on both sides before putting it in the embossing folder. It's going to soften up the paper fibers. And then when I put it through my machine, I go back and forth several times to really press that paper into that. I'm using some watercolor cardstock here so it can handle that water. And I'm going to enhance one of the backgrounds with an oxide spray afterwards. So again, I know it can handle that water. By putting the folder back and forth in the machine, I can really press that paper in and you get so much texture from both of these. I'm using Ice Spruce Distress Oxide Spray on one, and I'm going to use Ice Spruce Distress Oxide Pad on the other one. So you see the difference the two make. When I use the spray, it pretty much covers the whole area. I do spray it with water right away to kind of spread that ink around, but you can see when I use the pad, I get more areas that are lighter and darker, so I get more variation between the raised and the recessed surfaces. Both are great for creating backgrounds, but it just depends on the look that you're going for.